So, a fun fact stream. I've had Digimon open this whole time. And you know what? I'm feeling a little bit spicy.
Oh
And
god, he's gonna finally play the game.
no, I can't play Katawa Sojo on Twitch, dude. It's actually one of the banned games. Which is unfortunate. Because I guarantee you, no one is playing Shizune's route even though she's the best.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite in that game? Was it the blind chick? It's usually the blind chick for people.
I only liked her because it actually had a fucking epilogue. Honestly though, the burned one.
Oh yeah, the burned one's pretty popular too.
Bro, we both got trauma. It works out. At
So,
the time of playing the game, I didn't know I had trauma.
so in that 2-hour session, I got 12 text messages.
Disgusting.
Dude, I hate the text messages. They're so obnoxious. And they repeat. What kind of music do you usually listen to? Don't want to know. I think the only thing I don't really listen to is like country music and rap. Well, I listen to the Macho Man rap. Okay, so I guess rundown of the Mons because it's been a while. We got our A team. We got our B team right now. And then we got Dig Dug and Mr. Twister. The Fister. What was I doing? I don't even remember. I'm just gonna check my audio again because I'm paranoid. What was I doing? It's not going to affect Examon for a while. Go be productive, take some cases. Oh, there's a Nakano bulletin board now. Kind of weird there's one this late in the game, but I guess it makes sense when Digimon is just rampaging through the streets. Bulletin boards packed people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw a monster's shadow inside Nakano Broadway. God, they're hanging through the walls. It's like Dead Rising, but with more war crimes. Bizarre things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? Detective agency's gotta be behind this. I'll just pretend I didn't read that last one. Yeah, we're faking it. Hey, we've got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of hard... Hold on. What's this about that bulletin board? So people are saying this place is taking a turn for even the weirder. Alright. Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration that they're letting out now. Let them come. Yeah, sure, they might be able to take me down. But they get to choose who Bestboi turns their head into a canoe. We definitely are lacking in people who've got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eye, you're always one. Even if you're innocent. Let them come. I'm a detective, I carry a gun. Oh, that's right. Citizens aren't allowed to carry guns in Japan.
Fucking losers.
Yeah. It's my God-given right. Let's see what we can do to clear our good name. What do you say? You're asking the wrong person. I've beat up a lot of people already. You see these knuckles? Yeah, you see these scars? These are permanent. one new case. This is a case from Broadway management. There's some strange rumors about Broadway. Solve them with these guys. Kyoko, I'm very concerned that it's only a 1-star quest. This implies there's gonna be nothing but talking. Ah, that's loud. Oh no, it's the occult club again. Hi. Hey there, May. You're early today. Oh, of course. When we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush over? Mai, calm down. Your sound a little over eager. You are sound. You'll. Sorry, detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you. And I wouldn't have it any other way. And I see it's all the same gang from our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment earlier as well. Yeah, why are you guys here? We straight up said fuck off, we don't deal with ghosts. Or cybercrimes. Color me surprised to see you're all still part of the occult club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. That's all on May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yeah, I owe it all now. Wait, I owe it to you all now that I know there really are strange mysteries. I can't fucking read. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Like summoning Loki or something. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. Vulcan, I'll have to show you this video that me and Frog found a while back. It's a little short movie called I Ain't Afraid of No Ghosts. And that man was not afraid of no ghosts. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you all out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine, I promise. When we hear that cold is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. That's our job as the Enoden Occult Research Club. IORC. Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomenon going on these days. So why bother coming up with our deck of cards? So I learned if I do deep voices, Vulcan, I start yawning because I'm trying to like flex my voice and my pipes. And it's kind of like I'm yawning, and it makes me yawn.
Quite unfortunate.
Well, when you put it like that, isn't it obvious? Nakano is leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly. I can't put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I'd hope for out of the vice president. Nah, my. Yes, Kenji. Actually just says yes. You're not exactly doing us any favors getting her all hyped up even more, you know. Well, what can I say? What I said is still okay. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. Yeah, and they're not occult based, they're all cyber based. You've proven this. I mean, There's a bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of the mouths and the eyes in the lobby in the first floor lobby. For starter. In the lobby of the first floor lobby. You can't. Okay, you can't speak. Then there's a skeleton pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turn to bones overnight. Skullgreymon? Rumor also has it that late at night, there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden sabbat. Oh no. My guy, that wasn't a ghost. And then you've also got the mysterious fish rains that poured down over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. And all these things remain unsolved, so naturally... Ooh. Funny you should mention those specifically, because I actually solved them all already. What? You did? You already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's long in the past. Oh. Why the long face? I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file on the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Oh, then of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise in today's case. I know Kyoko constantly does, like, similarities and connections towards, like, mythology and occultism. But I just really want her to hand them a file, like a really thick file, of all her occult cases, and every single one of the pages is just a dick butt, and she just doesn't believe in any of this, like, occult bullshit. Well, there you go, there's all my files on the occult. Oh wait, it doesn't exist.
It's always an illusion. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head off for the night, man.
Alright, man, take care.
Peace, have a good one.
As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural. It goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. And the reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon. So, they've asked me to solve some. But even with my assistant on board, there's just too many of us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going around here, and I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. 4 oddities? Okay, go on. First, I want to figure out what's behind Three-Legged Matthew, who wanders around these parts in search of something. Then I want you to look into Kata Kata, who roams the floors of the Nakano Broadway. After that, go into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 AM. And last but certainly not least, see what you can find about Master Tip Tap, a spirit. Oh, these all sound great! This is going to be lots of fun to work on. I've given these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now, it's on you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? There's so much, like, occult... Like... If you replace the Digimon with demons, this could easily be like a Shin Megami Tensei Light. Or like a Persona. What do you say? Will you go for it? Okay, this is so exciting. Can't wait to get started. Everyone, We're heading to K Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. Don't go alone. Hey, wait up. These two sure can't contain themselves. We'd better indulge them and head on over. It's not like we have much of a choice. Don't think you get to take it easy now. You're joining up with them too. Yes, ma'am. This may be a bit awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant kinda zones out sometimes. Is everything alright? It's nothing too severe right now. I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Sparrow's body. Control over data is slipping. Really, Sparrow seems to have even forgotten what's happened here. What's happened there? I mean, I've gotten pretty used to this body by now. Well, now that we're well into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, might as well start on the first floor. We're going through every floor and checking. Oh my god. Big yawn. Whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right, since the reports of three-legged Matthews seem to center on this floor, we'll start with that for now and go from there. Alright, then let's get to work. Three-legged Matthew? I'm trying to think, like, what Digimon has 3 legs? Is it a Cyclonemon? Ugh, waking up early. So I learned Rina is from the next game. It's like Digimon Next Order or something. And she's kind of like a little teaser. I figured out a little of Three-Legged Matthew's backstory. So get this. 30 years ago, there was a popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally described as being her fiancé, but another male doll showed up later. Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. Ow, Matthew. Damn. I wouldn't go there if I were you. It's just bad direction to head at this hour. I'm sorry, I thought we were fucking... I thought we were occult detectives. Were you not a brave boy? Hmm? Hmm? You gonna piss and cum? The fucking DLC woman's still there. Turns out that there's an epilogue of sorts in Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita. Things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg. Because as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. What Matthew did in response was attach the final leg to his own body, ostensibly in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. Ever since, he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his 3 legs, roaming around here and there, forever searching for the memories of the good old days he and Anita had. So is doll like a different word or something? Or is this like an actual like Chucky situation, like way out of hand? You know, I think Makana and Kenji make a cute pair, don't you? Oh, but don't tell them I said that, okay? Nakano Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day, there are some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Alright, then on to the second floor. Now to turn the attention to Kata Kata. Well, time's a-wasting. Now off we go. There's no fighting, is there? And from what I can tell, Kata Kata is derived from the famous Teke Teke legend. Teke Teke is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 whatevers with just her arms. Laughing at that is horrifying. Kata Kata, therefore, an alternate form of the Teke Teke, came to adopt after many years. The name Teke Teke supposedly came from the sound she makes when she moves with her hands. So where does Kata Kata come from? So what's the point of these if we're not going to fight anything? Because I feel like it's a little late to add elements to the story. I don't think anybody up against a spirit that could go 150 kilometers per hour would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over. Manaka's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about cult stories all passionately and stuff. Stop shipping them. Nothing to report here either. Yep. Well, let's make our way up to the third floor. What do we run into up here, I wonder? Only way to find out. Let's split up and get to work, everyone. Now I say, why is this mall closed? But then again, this is Japan. Everything closes at like 9 o'clock at night. Ugh. You seem totally bored, Lily. You're just spouting weird stuff now. Hey, Monica. That's actually just Monica. Hey, Monica. How are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me, tell me! What better time is there to talk about love in the middle of the night? Ignore them. If you happen to meet Kata Kata, she'll ask, "Need your legs?" And if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? What's the right response? It's, "I'm using them right now." She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. So now we're also getting to the scissor woman. Basically. I'm trying to think if there's like a Digimon that matches all these descriptions. It'd be someone with a lot of legs, right? Oh, hey. I think I figured out why she's called Kata Kata. Kata Kata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido. So maybe her name comes from the sound teeth making when clenching together, chattering together? Why isn't there anything special happening tonight? We've got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find on the fourth floor. Come on, let's head over for the elevator. Alright. Come to us, O Reaper Elevator. Make thyself known before us. It's Reapermon. It's past 2 a.m. now. Why? Why isn't anything showing up? I called out to it and everything. There's no sign of anything appearing at all. This sucks. I hate it. I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. That's too much to ask. Nah, it's okay. There's still hope. Just keep it together. Wow, I've never seen... I never took her for the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. We're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K Cafe? When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use it as a break room. It shouldn't be locked. She's not going to listen to reason. I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I could use a rest after all that investigating. We can't! There's still Katsu to check. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be something here, I just know it. Probably a Digimon. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside K Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you? Please let there be something. There's nothing in here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Nothing. Don't cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen the first day you do this sort of work? I just want to see Matthew, Kata, the Reaper elevator, Master Tip Tap. It's okay, May, really. I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure? What's wrong? Don't you guys hear it? You're right. Is that the elevator? Of course, the thing that's electronically powered is the thing that is going to work because it's a fucking Digimon. Maybe it's Kyoko? But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop. That sound just now. Did the elevator just arrive on this floor? It must have. It's the Reaper elevator. It came. I knew it was real all along. Tip Tap. No, it's Mr. Tip Tap. That's good. That's good sounds. Oh my god, that sound. Is that Master Tip Tap? Kata. But it's a different sound. Don't tell me it's... Yeah. Ah. Wait, was that somebody's voice? What's going on? What are you kids doing in here? We could ask the same question. Why are you here so late? Hey, Missy, it's morning already. I always come here to relax around this time. Huh? But it's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early, too. Oh, I get it now. That's why the K Cafe owner had this place unlocked. So this guy could use it. Hey, Sparrow. What's wrong? Huh? Wait. Am I seeing what I think I am? Is that a third leg? What? What are you blathering about now? Gotcha. Those dentures. Are they making that chattering noise because they're misaligned? you also came from that elevator, which would make you the Reaper. Hey, who you calling a Reaper? And the tapping sound must have come from... No! Ooh. You mean to tell me this old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? You have to be kidding. No. Maya's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. Am I dying? I zoned out super hard there. So, it sounds like you guys came through and solved all the mysteries. I couldn't have asked for a better end result than what you found out. What's so good about it? Was all just because the old guy takes early morning walks? Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have even seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you're out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research. I feel like I kinda get it, but don't at the same time. Those are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys have, it's given you some things to think about individually. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand off as your reward. Those won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. Our own efforts, and our boundless passion and imagination. Oh, that's a fantastic attitude to have. Wow, Kenji. That's actually kind of cool of you to say that. Perhaps I was out of line then. If you insist that much, then I won't worry about... Oh no. We'll still gladly take them off your hands, Detective. What are you saying, May? Haven't you been paying any attention to what's going on? So? You mean to tell me that you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Monica? Well, maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I'll just go ahead and read them by myself. Hey, that's no fair. Man, and here I was thinking I was acting cool for once too. Aw, Kenji, you did great. Don't let this get you down. Just try harder next time. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you two later. Looks like it was the two of us again, Sparrow. I didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the lieutenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that'll improve our standing a little. Those occult club kids or something, no. They're growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days, they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'll be fun, right? So, am I just... old man? What makes my damn old bones out here every morning? Yeah. What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder? This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason. I can't pinpoint the reason why. What the? Pete? Oh. Miko. Pete? What you doing, Pete? You got something you want to tell us there, Petey boy? It's always interesting how mysteries often lead and tie into one another, but I digress. Good work as always. Get ready for another case soon. God, these are such pain in the asses, but I have to clear them out if I want to, like, actually do, like, that, fight the hacker quests. What am I doing? I talk to Kyoko. She'll usually point me in the right direction. I'm not going to affect Examon for a while. Get productive, take some cases. I haven't seen Pete in a while. I doubt he left Nakano Broadway. So something's troubling him. Go find him. Goodness, I'm yawning so much. Had a big day today. You know, he's probably in the place he's always at. Or the place we just saw him. No? Okay, so he's here somewhere. Go take my medals. Oh, I guess I already stole them all my medals. Guess we're not here. I would have seen him. Oh, he's just walking around. Oh, it's you, huh? Do you know what I am? Because I don't. I don't feel anything at all. Not a thing. Ooh. Pete? What happened? What? Pete disappeared in front of you. Just come back here for now. New cases just came in, that's cause for concern. It could be related to what you just witnessed. That's usually the case. I could have took the elevator, but I'm so used to going down the stairs. Alright, what we got here? 4-star. I've been looking for so long, my Miku. My poor cat. Please is it Miku or Miko? I'm gonna say Miko. Yo, memory up. Oh man, you got yourself a job. This case came in from old man Mizushima. You might remember him as the one behind those 4 urban legends you recently investigated within the occult club member. Or with the occult club members. It well and truly is a small world out there. Even when it feels bigger than ever in some ways. Anyway, he's tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during times like this, there's something to be said about how down to earth a gig like this one is. Mizushima said that he's been waiting for you. He'd be waiting for you at the K Cafe, although he didn't exactly state when. It wouldn't hurt to go look around and check things out at the cafe, so go do that. Everything, boss. I am gonna take the elevator for once. Zoop. And immediately go the wrong way. Also, by the way, is that a fucking Tekken poster? Yes, that is actually just Tekken 2. Is Tekken a Sega game? I never played Tekken. I was always more of like a Soul Calibur and like BB Tag guy. What was that? Feels like it stopped. I wonder if that was if it was an earthquake. Welcome. Grab a drink, have a seat, and stay as long as you like. Hard time, Sachin. An earthquake? Oh, I didn't feel anything of the sort. So, old man Mizushima's not in right now. Alright. You originally met him there early in the morning, right? Might as well come back around the same time and see if he shows up. Next day, early morning. Really, you gonna make me run? Hi. She straight up just will not leave her post. She probably won't leave until I use one of those DLC Digimon, and I will never use them. They will stay in the box forever. I'd also just like to point out that they made me run up there to have me in a cutscene that sent me down to the office and then have me run up there again in the same spot. Let me guess, Kyoko, this is gonna be like some trivia about some wandering spirit that shows up at the same time every night? If I had to take a guess. Oh, it's you again. I've been waiting, you know. Well, I'm sure these yawns are getting annoying, but I can't yawn. I like try to and it just stops. You stopped by yesterday afternoon, but you couldn't find me. You must have had bad timing, kid. I've been waiting here forever, you know. Is he actually a ghost? What's done is done. Let's just let bygones be bygones and start searching now. My Miko, you see, he's inside this wall here. Oh, old man? Oh god, I'm feeling the dissonance, John. Are you at the K Cafe right now? I'm picking up readings of really strong digital vibrations from the fourth wall. It's really huge current coursing through there. My mind's on that old time capsule being the cause of them. What's that? An earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement here on the first floor. But you're just sensing an intense digital It's Pete. It's... I don't want to know. It's better not knowing. Things are fine just as they are now. It's better if they don't change. Please stop. Don't wake me up from this. Pete? It's Miko. No, I'm Pete. Whatever you are, Miko, just come back to me. No, I can't. That's too much to ask of me. I'm not. Sparrow, please. Leave me alone. Let things stay just the way they are. Pete? I'm sorry, Miko. I'm sorry. Did I finally get through to you again? The vibrations have stopped for now, but the digital waves are still as intense as ever. There's something big brewing in there. And I suspected earlier, they're coming from that old vacuum tube computer inside the wall. The digital waves are just gushing out of there from the old intranet lines that computer's hooked up to. Is this a new song? I think it might be. So much so, in fact, they're forming a cybernetic ley line. A digital line of sorts. This thing persists. It's only a matter of time before its effects are felt in the real world. Sparrow, I need you to go inside that vacuum tube computer and do what you can to stop it. I'm counting on you. Hold on, Pete, I'm coming. I'll knock your brain straight. Please, let me be. Don't wake me up from the stream. What's going on, Pete? Only one way to find out. Don't worry, Pete, I'll fix it. I'm coming, Petey boy. I've already been through here, so... Hold on, Pete. Wait, have I been through here? I have not. This is a new place. Fuck. I know what that means, kids. Oh. Oh ho ho. Monzamon. Nice resistance. Oh right, Rosemont never leveled up. So now we gotta go back and search every single spot for loot that I'm realistically never gonna use, but I want it. Oh, that's a cool little thing. Nice little Gachomon and Gachomon Black. That one really hurt. That was 500 on the basic attack. Damn. HP spray A. Okay, that's pretty good. I didn't see anything down there, so... So we go down here. Oh wait, no, that's where we got the wind thingy. This game probably does not have Waru Monzamon, does it? You know, the cool one. I don't know what Monzamon's passive is. I mean, they keep... He's been a staple since early on, so he's got to be like a... Bestboi learned an electric move, boyos. Okay, so let's see. Light and fire. Light and earth. You have... Dew. Okay, so you get the fire move. And you get the electric move for type coverage. There we go. Yep, there's the loop-de-loop. Don't look up my skirt. Ain't getting no lollipop chainsaw achievement today, boys. And who remembers that game? Made by the guy that ended up doing the what's their name? Shitty Avengers. Guardians of the Galaxy movies. You know, I got an aunt that swears that the first Guardians of the Galaxy movies are her favorite movie of all time. I think if that game didn't have the soundtrack it does, no one would give a damn. Good soundtrack. Good soundtrack, but... You know... Does GTA 5 really win soundtrack of the year if they just buy a bunch of licensed games? Or a bunch of licensed music that actual, like, rockstars and stuff have made? Okay. Excuse me? I didn't know that's what his special move did. Very well then. Taste the fire. Have some fire, Scarecrow. I don't remember which way I was going. Think it was this way? I don't know, I'm lost. Help. I don't even bother reading these anymore. Hello? I got stuck there for a second. It's like the special little, like, patron, or like, Kickstarter backers from, Pillars of Eternity 1, where he's like super long backstories, like, yeah, the first, like, 3 are cool, and then you proceed to skip the rest of them. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I have no idea where I'm going. It's just so long and wide. Oh, okay. Okay. I figured he would have killed him. Let's see what this does. Nanomachine break. Cool electric field. There's nothing down here, or I already got it. I think I might have already got it. I'm lost. Oh, we're getting ourselves a, Manzamon scan. Probably we'll figure out what's going on with Pete, and then we'll call it a day. I know we've only been playing for like an hour, but we talked for like 2. So, was it up, was it down? It's hard to tell because everything like intersects. Have him. I think we're going down now. Damn it. Place is tricky. No, wait. Do we go up? No, that's where we came from. My sense of direction is very bad. Let's put it this way. I played Lethal Company with Vulcan and another buddy versus Frog. And my strategy is always go right. And you think I wouldn't get lost. I would just go left at that point. If I need to get back. No, I still get lost. Okay, so then we go into another fight. We've now fought 10 of these guys. Throw a rock at him. Send a message. He's a big rock. Oh, Dig Dug. Dig Dug is our strongest Digimon, technically. By enough, I think he actually counters Bestboi pretty hard. Because Earth beats Lightning. And Bestboi is definitely a physical attacker. And Dig Dug's passive is he resists like 15% of all physical attacks. We got this down to a science, boys. Damn it. No, he's gonna heal and turbo boost himself. That's so crazy. I guess what we're not really doing anything. So over on the YouTube channel, I'll be uploading the last Dragon Quest stream I did. Again, it's always that like 3-day grace period. But if you're curious what's happened so far, I think it was today or yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I uploaded the last stream to YouTube. So I'm pretty well caught up. So if you ever like want to watch this from the beginning and just like have it play in the background, then there's an entire series free. I'm like on episode like stream 18 or something like that. Something crazy. I know I've done 16 streams of Dragon Quest. Get some sip. Ah, this team hurts. Yeah, why not? See how well this does. That did not do a lot. Turns out dividing by half has diminishing returns. Wait, where the fuck is he? Pete? Gotta be up and over here, right? I feel like I've gone so far to the right that I won't be able to find my way back. Oh, thank God. No more Monzamons. Please. Why? Why do you have to know who I really am? Pete, chill. I know who you are. You're Pete. You're my guy. You're my little buddy. No response. Gotta go find him. Pete. Oh, there's a lot of... There's a lot of teleporter pads here. I don't like that. Sam, I am. I do like that. Please be memory up. If I get this, I can add Frog to the group. And then we'll have a full party. Damn it. Yeah, they wouldn't give me 2 memory ups in the same quest. This is a long hallway. Pete. Ooh, a Garurumon. Okay. Not as strong as a Monzaimon, but whatever. Oh. Definitely not as strong as one. There's gotta be something here, right? No, we'll come back to that. The mini-map's also kind of weird. It doesn't show a lot of it. Oh, well, there he is down there. Nakano Broadway, Construction, Part 1. Construction plans for Nakano Broadway, hereby abbreviated as NB, were announced in 1959, ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for the lengthy duration was due to the major issue that routinely manifested throughout the process. During land leveling, underground water leaked, resulting in an immediate halt to any and all work within the area. A large lake formed, and the site was left alone for a long time. Seriously, large fish appeared en masse, attracting fishermen. Records also indicate that people bathed here in large numbers and that a child at one point drowned in the lake. Today, something terrible has happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold in there. Even when I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. These 2 detectives actually showed— oh, this is Pete's memories. Kyoko and Sparrow. Sparrow asked me who I was, and I said I don't know. So Kyoko gave me a name. She proceeded to call me Pete because I'm some sort of time capsule. Yep, Pete. That's my name. Made me so happy to have one. It's a very large special thing to have. Keyword Pete. This long ass hallway with a definite encounter. Oh, no. Like Lost Odyssey. Counter rates are low, but the fights are better. So go back the way we came. It's fine, we should have started out where we are. For the sake of process of elimination. Let's go back down here. Oh, an Angemon. It's cute. Feel the power of the darkness. God, we just crit so often. Alright, we have a 1 in 4 chance to crit. Sans, buffs, and equipment. Come on, baby, come on, come on. Come on, don't tease me now, come on. Damn it. Nakano Bradway Construction Part 2. No blueprints exist for NB. 1961 saw the Japanese government commence its income doubling plan in order to re-energize the post-war economy. In tandem with unemployment policies, public works projects flooded the country. Major construction companies allotted huge budgets. Around 1962, one such project, the main route for Shoto Express, was completed ahead of schedule. Completing a construction project ahead of schedule? What? It's ridiculous. It was at that point that attention turned back towards NB. Idle laborers and resources were funneled in the area from central Tokyo, at which point, work on the building commenced in earnest. It's likely that there wasn't time to even think of preparing proper blueprints for NB at that stage. Yoshida really likes this girl named Fuyumi Yuki. He always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's 1 in a million among idols. I can't do any of these things. I can't sing, I can't dance. What I can do is curl up and fall asleep on Yoshido's lap. I love doing that. I also just love hearing Yoshido talk to me so happily. Okay. So, Pizza Cat. Ooh, and Telemon. Just slaps. How could they slap? Get him, Bestboi. Give him the zappity zap zap. Zappity zap zap, Double D. Honestly, how does E here have more levels than Ophi? But then again, Ophi took a really long, hot minute to amass them on. Ooh, attack charge field. So 65 is when they started getting some good shit. I think it's like 85 is their last move. You know what, you're never gonna use cross counter, realistically. A booster attack. Need more goof buffs. Okay, so we didn't go through this one. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 3. No blueprints to draw upon, concrete was poured and rebar was erected, tailored to the land around the site. When construction was concluded 4 years later, the final building had 3 underground floors, as well as 10 floors above ground. East Asia's greatest commercial building was therefore constructed on little more than sheer willpower. However, this came at the cost of some aspects of NB's integrity. The escalator, for instance, only connects to the first 3 floors. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in the ensuing years. Some quirks are a direct result of the circumstances surrounding the building's inception. Yoshio told me that he and his son have been to a World's Fair once. He said that the line to see the moon rocks was really long. So long it made them tired. But he said his son still had a good time. People call Yoshida Chief Mizushima. His name is Yoshida Mitsushima. Yoshida is a big, important man in the computer room. So he doesn't get to go out with his son much. Glad they got to see the World's Fair. I wish I could see the World's Fair with Yoshida too. But he and I are always together in the computer room. So, that's okay. I'm content. Hey, nasty hackers eating. Are you scared? No, they in fact fear me. We only really got one place to go, so let's not flub it. Just gotta go this way, and then we'll pretty much... because we've explored everything on this thing. On this side. You know what? I don't feel like fighting you. You're not worth my time. You ain't worth it. Last one. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 4. In most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners, who control everything from PR to tenants to internal bylaws. EW is also an exception to that rule. From the very start, shop and resident spaces alike were sold piecemeal. People who bought their real estate inside the building were then free to utilize it however they pleased. Because of this, soon after NB opened, shop owners and residents started remodeling work on their respective stores and apartments. In the end, this meant that formal blueprints for NB weren't drafted until 8 years after the building was originally completed. Even in these early days, the building's layout had already become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp at that stage. Yoshida always has me sitting on his lap, hanging my head on nice and gently. I love Yoshida. Yoshida always calls me Nico. Nico's a girl's name, but Yoshida gave it to me, so I love it. Okay. Now where do we go? Where do we go from here? Hold on, I'm scratching, sorry. No, it's not down there, because we know where those go. Let me try coming over here, because I feel like there's a lip I didn't go down. Angemon, fuck off. And I guess Garurumon. Just Angemon's more present, or more prominent. Here, where's this take me? I'm not missing anything. And we got keywords. Maybe I like ask around? I'll fight the Angelmon. Peace, kid. I don't need to do anything. This is gonna be times 3 damage. That's weird seeing XP so low. I'm so used to the grind. Pete, come on out. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I've been everywhere, right? Check down here again, I guess. Nope. Jesus, these are getting obnoxious now. Okay. I'm turning encounters off. The fuck do you mean you couldn't escape? No more counters. Oh, I kind of like... I like Kembo's kind of like idle stance. He's kind of standing. Okay. Okay, so it's not down here. Oh, I missed one. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 5. The basement of Broadway once housed a vacuum tube computer within its walls. It has been brought into the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest, shielded from prying eyes of MacArthur's QGHQ. The vacuum computer's purpose in those days remains a mystery. It's possible it could have been utilized for such things as mathematical computations and code breaking. Such speculation is unconfirmed. As time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry on the originally purpose set forth for the terminal. At that point, the computer was apparently buried inside the wall somewhere. It's dark in here. All dark. Can't see a thing. I'm okay being in the dark. I'm not scared of it or anything. But it's never been this dark before. Yoshido's not here. I don't even smell him. Can't go back outside. Yoshido, where are you? Yoshido. Yoshido. Please, sit me on your lap. Pet my head again. Yoshido. Yoshi. Oh. Pete. Now you know. Now you know what I really am. I'm... So it's begun. Though I have to say, this is a bit more than I bargained for. If this keeps up, the building's going to collapse for sure. Who am I? Somebody, anybody, tell me. Gonna save our game here. Just be safe. Please. Who am I? You're Pete. Pete. No, that's not right. That's not right. Pete, you don't want to do this, Pete. I figured you might be a little bit tanky. Don't make me do this, Pete! I'd say I'd knock your skull straight for you if I have to. Yeah, that's right. My name is Miko. Yoshido is... my friend. Pete is... your friend. Yoshido's calling out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Yoshido. So what was on the World War II computer? Japan did some messed up stuff during the war. Phew. Looks like the tremors have stopped. Just in the nick of time, too. That's my assistant for you. Done well. Now I don't have to worry about any broken coffee cups. Miko! Miko, it's really you! Yoshido, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting for me for so long. I'm the one who should be apologizing here, Miko. I'm the one who left you all alone this whole time. I'm so sorry, my friend. No, it's okay. Really. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go. Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd have never lived to see Miko with my own eyes again. So, old man, what are you doing with that World War II supercomputer? I should probably explain. You see, back when the vacuum tube computer was still around, I lived here in this building, away from my family. That computer room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me that whole time was Miko here. Talk with Miko about everything. The memories of my family, Yumi Yuki, everything to help keep my loneliness at bay. He would join me in the computer room, and we spent many hours together over the years. Eventually, They closed down the room and sealed the whole thing off with a thick wall. Like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time I lost Miko too. Couldn't find him wherever I looked. I had a bad feeling that he might have ended up. Came back here, who knows how many times to rescue him. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up, and for time nearly forgot about him. Before I knew it, it had been decades since we last been together. I can't thank you enough for making this happen. We couldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, we can go back to living together again. Thank you. I'll never, ever forget this day. I see. Nice work. I can only imagine how hard it was, but you really did a good job. So our Pete was actually a cat named Nico, sealed deep inside a wall, along with an old vacuum tube computer from the American occupation days. And somehow, using the building's internet, or rather, the power of its ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. The old cat's had a hell of a life, wouldn't you agree, Sparrow? We can't say for sure what the actual simulation process entailed, but at this point, we know better than to doubt it happened. It's amazing just how much and yet how little the digital and real worlds are siphoned off one another. I imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all these years was because of the digital wave abnormalities we've seen. But you know, there's still one thing in the whole story that bugs me a little. What's that? I mentioned that towards the end, old man Mizashima said, now we can go back to living together again, right? Yeah? What do you think he meant by that? I'm sure we'll find out. Not only that, in the case you solved earlier, he was the one behind the urban legends. How did he keep breaking into the building? Let's assume, for the sake of argument, that he somehow accessed an entrance that let him come and go the time he did. He'd physically been getting into the building so much that the way he was being reported, you'd think something would have gone differently. Got any theories you'd like to propose? Yoshida Mizushima. If we looked into his backstory, we might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more? Yeah, I don't trust Pete with him. Please, leave us be. Don't go looking for us. That's understandable. And it's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. They could be monsters. He could be turning Pete into a weapon. I mean, I did that with Bestboi, but that was kind of by accident. Alternatively, we could let the Occult Club kids know about this. I bet they'd have a real field day going after it. I mean, they come face to face with a real... You know what? Nah. Let's keep this to ourselves. Not all mysteries in this world need... Nakano brings many things together. Spirit world and the world living, the normal and the surreal, now physical and the digital. Truly, nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. I'm confused by that, but whatever. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, because... Sweet Cyber Sleuth. You know, I was kind of thinking, because at some point, Alphamon showed up and saved us. I was thinking because... I think Wanyamon actually can eventually make a straight line to Alphamon. I'm sorry, Alphamon saved us. But I guess it wasn't Pete. Yeah, so where is Alphamon? I mean, I know he's like the loner hermit that shows up when all the other ones are being dickheads and just slap some sense in them, but he hasn't really shown up. Oh, looks like it's just you and me again here. The couches look pretty empty without Pete around. We better get more clients to keep them warm. Can I stand on the couch? No, you have to stand. Oh. Be protection take. Do we have more cases? No. Anyways. Oh, god damn it. Oh. Hello there, Catherine VT. I'm doing good. I'm a little sleepy. We've been going for 3 hours. Kind of have like a little mini podcast. How you doing? Hey. Oh, you got a lot of nerve, Arata. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I have a message for you. Also good? Nice. Come to Odaiba. How's your stream going? Pretty good. We've been going for an hour and a half, which is usually like... Or I'm sorry, 3.5 hours. Which is usually like an hour and a half more than I usually do, but... I was just shooting the shit with a buddy that was on call. So I just say that the weekend Examon will be heading back there. Your chance to defeat Examon. Help Suedo. Listen up, though. Come alone. Don't tell Kyoko or anyone else. Just you. Arata, I don't trust you. You only stream on Twitch? I do, but I archive all of my stuff over to YouTube, which is in a link down in the description for ease of access, because Twitch deletes my VODs after only 7 days. Yeah, on there I just got a bunch of random streams. I got this game, and I'm also streaming Dragon Quest IX. See you later. Alright, let's go heal our boys. Yeah, I guess I can also show off my type games you usually play. So far right now my main 2 games are this game and Dragon Quest IX. Occasionally I'll do like a randomized Pokemon Emerald. Or just some random other thing I'll do. Probably here in the future, because I have the means to stream on my Switch. I just need to figure out a way to stream it while not sitting on my floor. And we got the team here. We got the crit team with Kimball, Bestboi. Elfie's here for healing and damage support. Breakneck speed, Combo Boy. Got 2 defense boys. And we got a Rosemon. Oh, that's right, memory up. Do I have enough to add Bikemon? Damn it. 1 off lethal. So do you have all the essentials for your streaming stuff? I got this little React Me that makes me bounce. I got this nice little overlay with the video. Got some highlights I can put on for some B-roll footage. Where's it going? I guess I can go do the arena again. It's been a while. Did you make it yourself? I did do the background. There's just like a Bob Ross painting I just did one night. And now I see the little headpiece. You've heard the saying, the older the wiser, yes? Well, this wise man isn't in the mood to lose to some whippersnapper. Alright, what are you? You're a virus type. Oh! I make some graphic stuff. Would you like to check out some of my work? Yeah, sure. Why not? My Digimon and I do more than just look good. I'm always down to check out people's art and stuff. Now to figure out how to use Discord. I do have a Discord. It is pretty much just my name. ROTD Hawk. I don't know if I need numbers. I usually don't. No, hold on. Let me turn streamer mode off. I do also just have a Discord as well, but I don't know. It feels kind of weird shilling that out. Let me... Nope, that's not right. Alright, I'll send you a request. Okay. If you don't mind, can you please give me a link?
The what?
Oh.
Mama's fat.
Link to the Discord. I got that. If that's what you mean, of course. Alright, what we got here? We got two of these boys. It's pretty empty in there right now. But, you know, that just means you could be a trailblazer. As I like to say. I do notice you got VT at the end of your name. I know that's usually like a VTuber thing. Alright, give him the Dark Roar. This one's gonna hurt. Oh, he just threw a pumpkin at me. Right on. Kimball is offended by that notion. Spray recovery. 69, nice. Do you like flowers? I love flowers. I'll never let you take my autumn bellflower. I don't know what that means, but sure. There we go, friend request accepted. Hey, no worries. Thank you for asking to be a friend. Get some sip. I'm running out of water, actually. Alright, get rid of the Lilymon because she has a chance to poison with every hit. Islamon's no big deal because we really don't have any poison. Oh, yep, there it is. Let me just go ahead and grab this. There we go. Oh. Oh god, the flashing, my eyes. I cut into my anime watching time so we could train. So there's no way you'll find a weakness. Probably. Oh, I beg to differ, motherfucker. That's a cute dark virus type you got there. Yeah, 0.75 damage is better than half. Life drain. Yeah, I don't get that move. That must be like a... No, it can't be a special move. Curiosity's getting the better of me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh god, I tapped out again. I was looking at something. My curiosity got the better of me. Oh, we learned Revive. Oh, against some big boys. I'm in a real bad mood right now. So let me cheer up by annihilating you. Oh, nope. Oh, he's got some Leomons. People always attract a strong man, whether the hero or the villain. Win and become a saint. Lose and, well... Oh, you son of a bitch. You have no idea what hell you just brought upon yourself. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, I should've got an AoE move just to be safe. You're the scariest one right now. So let's get rid of you. I don't like that they keep agility boosting. Right on, I'll check your workout after I wrap this up. What am I doing? I guess get rid of you because you're scary. Yeah, sure, no worries. I'll definitely check it out later. God, Leomon's so cool! Boost up Kimball. Because realistically, he's gonna be the one that does the damage. I mean, this is probably gonna kill him anyways, but... Oh, okay. The ultimate levels of the Tamers. The BF asked me who I prefer, Digimon or him? So there's no way we're gonna lose? Oh. Okay. Actually, no. Bap him. ×3 bap him. This is why we have a nice spread. Okay, who is that? That's Dark? Ophi, you're the only one that didn't kill. Come on, girl, you were the starter. I know you're more the support character, but come on. That was a lot of XP, actually. Oh, this is the serious music now. Let's do it. Oh, he's faster. Okay. Take a quarter of their HP. Because that one's really tanky. Alright, Kimball. Time to fire the cannon. You deal with him. Because you at least do, like, scalable damage. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, and you're the healer. No. Kill him. He's the healer, he has to go down first. Don't bother with that thing. He's just buffing and debuffing and he's a tank. Get rid of him, he's gonna be the damage dealer. He's the next priority. Just whack him. Death Parade Blaster. Why is he mental charging? I know I said don't do it, but this will whittle them both down, at least a little bit. Oh, the recoil! It was worth it, though. Got rid of the healer. I kinged him for Sakuyamon. Okay. It's just him left. And we can take this guy because he's light and we all have dark move. Disaster Blaster. Ooh. And do the thing again. Don't let him die. This has gotta be the last one, right? Do it again, Kimball. Yeah, look at that sexy, sexy damage. I should get rid of him. Is that it? You're furry talented. You're the platinum super... I'm not doing that. I'll do many things with my voice, but not that. Okay, are they all healed up? No, they are not. Alright, well, we're gonna go heal up our boys, and then we'll call it after that. I'm going the wrong way. My brain is fried. I've streamed for 4 hours. I don't stream this long! But I was feeling a bit spicy today. Alright, we'll save our game. And with that... I think... that is a good place to stop it. Oh, this has been going the entire time. So pretty eventful day. It's kind of a two-part stream. I think for the sake of YouTube, I might cut these up. I'm not sure. Because that was 2 hours of podcasting, basically, with Vulcan. It was a good one. It was a good session. And then we had 2 hours of Digimon, which... I mean, the title's so good. I had to play at least a little bit of Digimon. But let me check my schedule again, which is in the Discord. It is... So I won't be streaming tomorrow, and I won't be streaming Wednesday. Friday, however, we will be streaming some more Dragon Quest. Numbers-wise, that seems to be one of the, probably the most popular series, and I'm excited to play some more. And just have Brenna one-shot everybody. Then Friday, we'll be doing some more Digimon. Saturday, more Dragon Quest. And then Sunday, will be the 1-year anniversary of when I started streaming. So there will probably be something special there. I don't know quite yet, but we'll figure something out. So, I know I saw Amp streaming earlier. It doesn't look like they are anymore. They're wild. They'll stream for long periods of time, but usually by the time I start up streaming, they've been streaming. So we won't really raid anybody. And I don't think there's anything else. I'm gonna try to do new things. Hopefully, don't count on it. I have the heart of an overachiever and but I got the body of an underachiever. But with how things are going on in life right now, I'll probably start trying more. Who knows? So, without really anything else to say, thank you if you stopped by. It's greatly appreciated. This playlist has got some jams in it. I like this. I'm gonna start using this more. But again, thank you for stopping by if you did. It's always greatly appreciated, finding this small little needle in a haystack. And really without anything else to do, because my brain is fried, all I got left to say is, take care everybody. It's been fun. Wait. I have a Gatomon at home, but I also have an Angelwomon in my party, which is what Gatomon turns into. Does this mean I have a MILF in my party? Oh, I just remembered. All the Digimon have certain personality traits. Now, canonically in my head, I now have a wild MILF in my party. Feels good, man.
I think you have problems.
Oh no, I'm
You need
fully
to
aware.
somehow find yourself a MILF.
No, I'm fully aware that I have a crippling mommy complex. I'm coming to terms with that. Anyways, back to this terrorist attack. Vulcan, I lost my wild MILF. They've turned into a small, graceful dog.